Nobody knew. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever think I'd kiss my wife and kids goodbye for the last time. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever think it would be the last time I'd ever hear the clock chime. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever think the prayers my mom used to say to me would comfort me and be put to good use. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever think I should have not got on this plane. Where was my excuse? I've flown hundreds of times, and damn, I wish there could have been a layover. I've flown hundreds of times, and never did I want as much as now a life I could do over. I've flown hundreds of times, and never in my life did I have so much regret for things I have said or done. I've flown hundreds of times, and I wish mom and dad that I could have been a better son. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever see so many grown adults cry. I've flown hundreds of times, never in my life prayed harder than today, hoping I would survive. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever think everybody's world in one instant stopped. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever think I would hold strangers harder than my own loved ones on this day where a plane dropped. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever think America would be attacked. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I ever see America get its quarterback tackled, more like sacked. I've flown hundreds of times, and not once did I think on September 11th, year 2001 would be a day remembered for just a few. I've flown hundreds of times, and who am I kidding? Nobody knew. Chris Hypock.